There's just something about wood, the textures, the colors, the natural beauty that makes it a perfect choice for home furnishings. In fact, there's a renewed appreciation for wood as a natural resource. As a result, more and more people today want to restore rather than discard their used but still serviceable furniture. And the good news is, you don't have to spend lots of money or valuable time doing it. Hi, I'm Todd Torok, and I'm here in our Howard Products studio, where we've collected furniture pieces like those in your own home to show you how quickly and easily you can bring back the beautiful finish of your prized wood and keep it looking great for years. Since 1969, Howard Products has helped people restore and maintain their wood finishes, from wooden bowls to the most valuable antiques, through the highest quality furniture polishes, waxes, and restorers available. We're the first choice among antique stores, do-it-yourselfers, and the furniture industry around the world. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how our most popular products, Restor-A-Finish, Feed and Wax, Orange Oil, and Butcher Block Conditioner can solve your wood care needs. First, let me show you how easy it is to use Restor-A-Finish to quickly blend out white heat rings and watermarks, sun fade, oxidation, smoke damage, and most other blemishes on your wood surface. With a simple wipe-on, wipe-off process, you can restore most of your finished wood surfaces in minutes, even the ones you thought would need a complete refinishing job. You'll see that you don't have to go to the extreme of stripping it or paying someone else to strip it. You can easily restore it yourself while saving time and money. Restor-A-Finish's unique penetrating formula restores the original color and luster to your finish while blending out the blemishes and minor scratches. It cleans the surface and restores the finish in one step without removing any of the existing finish. Restor-A-Finish is available in 8 different colors: neutral, maple pine, golden oak, cherry, walnut, mahogany, dark walnut, and dark oak. All you have to do is refer to our color chart to determine the color of your finish. Next, choose the color of Restor-A-Finish that best matches the finish of your wood. Look at this piece for an example. When comparing it to the color chart, you see that it most resembles the golden oak color chip, so you would use the golden oak color Restor-A-Finish. You'll usually apply Restor-A-Finish with a soft cloth, although with more severely damaged finishes such as this, you'll want to apply Restor-A-Finish with superfine 4/0 steel wool and rub with the grain of the wood. When you apply Restor-A-Finish, it immediately becomes part of the existing finish. See that? Restor-A-Finish's penetrating color enters the finish and blends out the surface blemish. Immediately wipe dry, and the finish is permanently restored. Here's a mahogany finish with heat rings and watermarks. Let me show you what Restor-A-Finish can do for this. We'll start by applying Restor-A-Finish with a soft cloth, then finish up any stubborn areas with fine 4/0 steel wool. I'll rub hard enough with the grain to blend out the white marks, but be careful not to rub through the finish to the wood below. Restor-A-Finish permanently blends out heat rings, watermarks, and minor surface damage. The steel wool helps Restor-A-Finish restore the severely damaged areas, but in most cases, you can use a soft cloth. Let's restore the rest of this piece. Immediately wipe it dry and see the difference? You'll see there's no trace of heat rings or watermarks. Here you can see some typical nicks and scratches. Now this is a walnut finish, so I'll apply the walnut Restor-A-Finish with superfine 4/0 steel wool and rub. Now as you can see, the color penetrates the finish and blends out the nicks and scratches. Remember to always wipe it dry immediately. With Restor-A-Finish, you'll find that most furniture that seems to need a complete refinishing job can be restored in just minutes without removing any of the existing finish. Once you've restored your wood, you'll use Feed and Wax to maintain your newly restored finish and to keep it looking its best. Let me show you how to maintain your restored pieces with Feed and Wax. Feed and Wax has been developed to be the perfect follow-up to Restor-A-Finish to maintain and preserve the beauty of your restored finish. It's also the perfect conditioner for any wood surface, both old and new. Feed and Wax enhances the natural beauty and depth of the grain on all your woods, finished or unfinished, by using the power of real orange oil along with the finest waxes available. The natural oils feed the wood, enhancing the grain and preventing drying and cracking. Your wood is provided with a durable coating that protects the surface from water and other possible damage to the finish. This is an oak table with a very dry surface. We're going to generously apply Feed and Wax to a cloth and wipe it onto the surface. This unique blend of oils and waxes is feeding the dry wood and enhancing the wood grain, while leaving a protective coat of beeswax and carnauba wax on the surface. Feed and wax works best when you let the oils penetrate the surface for 20 minutes or so. The feed and wax has had a chance to work into the wood surface. Now it's time to simply wipe it dry and buff it out with a soft cloth. Remember, generously apply feed and wax to a soft cloth and wipe on and wipe dry 20 minutes later. You'll use feed and wax every month or so whenever the finish looks faded or dry. Now, to clean and polish all your wood surfaces without drying the wood like so many other wood cleaners do, you'll use Howard orange oil. Let me show you how to use the cleaning power of real orange oil every time you dust. While it cleans, orange oil also replenishes natural oils in finished and oiled woods. Take these dry, faded oak kitchen cabinet doors, for example. Spray orange oil onto the wood, and immediately you'll smell the fresh scent of real oranges. Then wipe dry. Howard orange oil is ideal for dusting and polishing all wood surfaces, and it works especially well in ornate, hard-to-reach places, like this wicker chair. Just spray it on and wipe it off. Watch how orange oil cleans. Orange oil is a great wood cleaner and polish for all wood surfaces. Now for food prep surfaces, such as butcher blocks and cutting boards, you'll want to condition them with a penetrating oil and beeswax combination, such as our butcher block conditioner, to keep them protected from moisture and bacteria. I'll show you how easy it is to care for your butcher block, prevent it from cracking, and keep it looking new for years. Because butcher block surfaces are frequently exposed to water, they're prone to drying and cracking. Butcher block conditioner helps prevent these problems because it keeps the mineral oil in and the moisture out. Use a clean cloth and apply in the direction of the wood grain. Let it soak in for at least 20 minutes. Then wipe off any excess and buff the wood to a nice sheen. To season a new cutting board, apply 3 to 4 coats before using it for the first time. Howard Butcher Block Conditioner exceeds U.S. FDA regulations for direct and indirect contact with food. Its naturally antibacterial waxes provide another level of protection from foodborne illnesses, making it perfect not only for food prep areas, but also ideal for other wooden items, like cutting boards, bread boxes, salad bowls, wooden utensils, and even wooden toys. Let's review what we've seen. Howard Restor-A-Finish comes in 8 finish colors. It easily blends out white heat rings and watermarks and other blemishes on your wood surface while hiding minor scratches. It restores the original finish and luster in one quick step and will not dissolve the existing finish. You'll likely not have to spend the money on getting your piece professionally restored. Howard Feed and Wax enhances the natural beauty and depth of the grain in your wood finishes. Not only that, your prized pieces will be protected with a long-lasting coat of beeswax and carnauba wax. It's perfect for preserving a newly restored finish. Howard Orange Oil cleans and polishes with the power of real orange oil and replenishes natural oils in finished or unfinished and oiled woods. You'll love the scent too. Howard Butcher Block Conditioner protects your cutting boards and butcher block surfaces from cracking and keeps them looking new for years. That's the Howard Products lineup. By investing in Howard products, you'll not only restore your wood finishes easily, you'll also enhance their beauty, protect their value, and keep them preserved for years. If you have any questions, visit our website at howardproducts.com.